What's going on, my truth seekers? So a lot of people are afraid and mad because I said Jesus is the anti-Messiah. I stand on that. My challenge is out there. Nobody cannot make it make sense why he isn't. So let me show you something. I'm going to show you how asleep people are and how we lack knowledge. Now, the Bible says my people perish because of their lack of knowledge. So I'm going to show you something. This is wheat. That is the tare. The two almost look identical. They grow the same. So there's only one problem with that. They are not the same. One is wheat and one is a tare. So we got to treat it accordingly to what it is. Follow me. So let me help you understand the beast system, right? So the beast system came from Rome, right? Through Rome. I'm not saying Rome is the beast. No. What I'm saying is the beast system came through Rome. Rome represents power, right? It represents politics. It represents a belief system. It represents a religious system that control people by force. And if you do not comply, what do they do to you? They crucify you. They do things to you. So how do you comply with Rome? By being conformed to their belief system, their religious system, their political system. So if you conform, you are well received. And if you conform not, then you are not well received. Make sense? So this is the mark of the beast. How you conform or how you not conform, right? This is the other mark of the beast. In your hand, your right hand represents your action, your authority, and your power. For example, go to church. Don't dress like them. Don't talk like them. Don't think like them. How would they treat you at your church? Like you're an outcast. You're rebellious. You got a bad spirit. So if they label you that at your church because you don't believe like they believe, can you be promoted within that church? There's your power. There's your power right there. So why can't you use your power in that church to buy or sell or get promoted? Because you don't believe the way they believe. Make sense? Now let me show you how asleep we are. I'm talking about Rome. When I bring up this guy, I'm going to show you something. When I bring up this guy right here, you see the picture of this guy? That's the Pope VI son. They took the Pope VI son. Here's other images of him. And that's your Jesus. Nobody has never argued and said, nah, that image is the Pope VI son, Caesar Bargas, whatever his name is. Nobody never made an argument about that image. You know what he said? Make my son image to be the Christian Messiah. I didn't say that. That's what he said. But I hear nobody making an argument about that. Not even the church. You see how asleep we are? You see how, because we lack knowledge, we are destroyed? I'm about to get deeper. Check this out. Now, this came from Rome. Rome. It's a Roman image. Do you know Christmas came from Rome? Do you know Easter came from Rome? And it's a mockery of our Messiah. We take a Roman pagan holiday and we celebrate the Messiah. When the Messiah said, take communion in remembrance of him. That's what we do. But on Easter, everybody go to church and they call it a holy week. That's not even Bible. You see how asleep we are? Lent comes from the Roman worship. 40 days of mourning, that's pagan Roman. Good Friday, another pagan Rome holiday. Sunday worship, another pagan Rome holiday. Valentine's Day, Halloween, New Year's Day, Mother's Day. I can go on and on. You know where all this come from? Rome. And the whole world conformed to the mark of the beast in their forehead. So this is how you know people got the mark. Watch this. This is the anti-Messiah, Jesus. Watch how many people get mad at me. Nobody get mad about all these pagan holidays that is not in the Bible. And they celebrate it. They celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Valentine's Day. They celebrate all these pagan holidays. And they're not even in the Bible. Guess what? Neither is this guy in the Bible. You understand where I'm going with this? You're fighting me on things that is not in the Bible. Fight me on things that are in the Bible, and I'm telling you they're not in the Bible. Fight me on truth, right? You're fighting me on things that is not biblically. This goes back to what? This image right here. The wheat and the tare. They look identical, but they're not the same. So, what all you're getting, get truth. And I'm going to leave you with this. Another thing from Rome. Boom. Rome. The Bible. Now, this is in the Bible. And y'all fight me. And this is not in the Bible. This is not Bible. Bible is, make no engraven images of the things in heaven, in earth, or in the sea. That's Bible. What is this? That's not the Messiah. This came from Rome. You know who that is? Let me show you who that is. Give me 1 second. They're not in the Bible. And you fighting me because I'm giving you the truth that will set you free. With all you're getting, get understanding. Until next time, my truth seekers, let me tell you, get this book, please. If you got Kindle Unlimited, it's free. Everybody that been getting this book is the #1 seller. I appreciate you guys. Get this book. I can't give you everything in this little TikTok. I'm trying. I really am trying to give you it. I'm trying to give it to you. I'm trying to spoon feed it to you. I really am. Get the book. Everything I'm saying is in this book, and I break it down more in detail. So, the image of the beast is this, right? That's the image. This is the Antichrist. They're not Bible. The mark of the beast is in your forehead and in your hand. It's all symbolic talk. It's no barcode coming. There's no chip coming. I don't care what Elon Musk says. The beast system is here. Mystery Babylon. We are inside of it. And what did the Bible says? Come out of her and partake not of her sin. Until next time, continue to seek truth.